Welcome to Beyond the Date.
Imagine a civilization so powerful that its monuments still rise against the sands of time. A kingdom ruled by god-kings whose names echoed across deserts and centuries. This is the entire history of ancient Egypt, told in just 30 minutes. It all starts with a river, the Nile, lifeline of Egypt. Around 5000 BCE, scattered tribes settled along its fertile banks, living off its predictable floods. Think of it like humanity's first startup hub, but instead of code, they were farming wheat. Two main regions emerged, Upper Egypt in the south and Lower Egypt in the north. Confusing, right? But it's all about elevation, not maps. The Nile flows north. Around 3100 BCE, a powerful ruler named Narmer, or Menes, depending on the source, united Upper and Lower Egypt. He wore the double crown, white and red, symbolizing unity. This was the first nation-state in human history. Egypt was officially born. Welcome to the Old Kingdom. The age of the pyramids, roughly 2686 to 2181 BCE. Pharaohs like Djoser and Sneferu experimented with stone architecture. Then came Khufu, and boom, the Great Pyramid of Giza. It stood over 480 feet tall, and for nearly 4,000 years, it was the tallest man-made structure on Earth. Built without iron tools, wheels, or cranes, just manpower, genius, and perhaps some alien conspiracy theories. But all empires crack. Climate change, crop failures, civil war. Around 2181 BCE, the Old Kingdom fell apart. Egypt entered its first dark age, called the First Intermediate Period. Think of it like the fall of Rome, but in reverse. The glory days were just the beginning. Around 2055 BCE, order returned. A pharaoh named Mentuhotep II reunited Egypt and kicked off the Middle Kingdom, the golden age of administration and arts. These pharaohs weren't just warriors, they were bureaucrats with style. Think of it as ancient Egypt's version of good governance and strong middle management. Around 1650 BCE, foreigners called the Hyksos invaded from the northeast. They brought something new: horses and chariots, game changers in warfare. Egypt was humbled, but not for long. Enter the New Kingdom, the peak of Egyptian power, 1550 to 1070 BCE. Egypt became an empire stretching into modern-day Sudan, Israel, and Syria. Here come the stars. Hatshepsut, the queen who ruled like a king. Thutmose III, the Napoleon of Egypt. And of course, Akhenaten, the pharaoh who tried to cancel all the gods but one, Aten. Let's just say ancient Egypt wasn't ready for monotheism. Oh, and don't forget about Tutankhamun, King Tut, whose tomb made him famous, but he ruled for only 9 years. By 1070 BCE, Egypt was splintering again. Power shifted south to Thebes, then back north. Foreigners started eyeing the land of the Nile. Libyans, Nubians, Assyrians. Egypt became a revolving door of foreign dynasties. Then came the Greeks, and with them a final golden spark, Cleopatra VII. Smart, multilingual, politically brilliant, she ruled Egypt under the shadow of Rome. Her romances with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony were legendary, but ultimately it wasn't enough. In 30 BCE, after her death, Egypt became a Roman province. But Egypt never really died. Its temples, its art, its gods, all left fingerprints on the world. From architecture to astronomy, religion to writing, Egyptian influence stretched into Greece, Rome, and even modern pop culture. Think about it. You're still seeing Cleopatra in films, pyramids in logos, and the Eye of Horus on tattoos. And there you have it. Over 3,000 years of Egyptian civilization in 30 minutes. If you enjoyed this epic journey, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what civilization we should cover next. Until next time, may your path be as straight as the Nile and your legacy as lasting as the pyramids.
Thank you for watching.